LuxAse, please like and subscribe. Thank you to those that already do. If you like to see exclusive content, check out the members section and my Patreon. This is an updated reading on one of Chrisean's older sisters, Chasity Malone. What is next for them? What's next for Chasity Malone? I don't know which cards you want to slide up for her. What's next for Chasity Malone? Would she call herself the female movie? What's next for Chasity Malone? Her third eye chakra is being highlighted and awareness. And this is where the third eye will be at too, in the light. And needs to find balance. This is someone that's transitioned, that's past. Huh. And standing her ground, she's always in a defense mode. I see movement, choices, and decisions. 6, 1, 19, 11, 7, and 2. Wisdom is being highlighted for her. Transformation and the crown chakra. Feeling trapped and having fear. Something about taking a flight. Somebody's head, her head is being highlighted. Third eye, the forehead, middle of the forehead, head. Over here, the head is being highlighted for her, and this person is holding their head. Chastity, I did a reading on it, and I feel like you had something to do with your baby father being unalive, like setup type of vibes, or just you doing something. And crown chakra talks about the head area too. There's a need for her to transform and to be more wise. That's being highlighted in connection to how she defends herself, how she stands her ground. Movement, choices, and decision, and she's trapped in fear. This looks like almost like someone being locked up. And we have a masculine angel here. What I wanted to say was interesting. Chastity, mama trauma is spiritual. And even she feels like you're lying. You're not telling the story how it went. So do you know what that means? That's not good. Was somebody shot in the head or something? What is it around someone's head? What's next for Chastity Malone? Trapped in fear by choices and decisions she's made and how she's been moving in connection to how she stands her ground. Something's going on with her head, or will be. Energy around Chastity Malone. Light. She needs to balance out her chakras, especially the third eye and the crown chakra. Something's going on. In their head is something going on with her. Overthinking, stress, overanalyzing about a romantic love affair, secret fix, or secret lover. And same is just a different day. Bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicity. Ooh, child services, kids at risk of being taken or is about to report something, neglect, abuse, obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. Spirit, come through. Goodness. The hole you try to dig for other people might be the hole you have to get in, is what I'm saying. Hearing. Is that how that saying goes? That's what I'm hearing. So is she connected with someone, or is this talking about a past relationship? She could be the obsessive lover. Because that's what I was just talking about. Let's go to this deck. What's next for Chasity Malone? Toxicity. What is she doing to her body? What is she consuming? Wooded areas, strangulation. Goodness. And the devil, wooded areas, strangulation, devil, and a grandparents being highlighted. Dang, trapped in fear, trapped. Girl, girl. You never. I don't advise people to mess with people that's spiritual, especially the ones, or to do things to people that's spiritual or connected to someone that's spiritual. I don't advise that because there's an energy of, yeah, they ain't catch you yet to lock you up, but you are mentally in prison. There's this energy of her, someone having impulsive thoughts where they harm themselves, and the devil's being highlighted. I don't like this energy. Goodness. Energy around. What's next for Chasity Malone? Because I'm seeing knives, strangulation, devil, toxicity, drugs. Energy around. This looks like, y'all know what that look like. That look like the same stuff on whatever that is. Energy around fetishes is being hot. I just got she's a Scorpio, so somebody just sent me a message about Mars and Scorpio, and it's talking about fetishes and kinks, unusual kinks. So that may resonate for this one. Energy around Chasity Malone. What is this girl into? Because there's still some stuff that, even though she comes online and talks about gives too much information, there's stuff that this girl has secrets. What's next for Chasity Malone? Acceptance and a new partner. Just shut the front door. This just came out for Runny Doe reading when I was talking about Chrisean spoke on him. The same card came out. Abundance. So there's something around acceptance and a new partner that will bring abundance, or there's hopes of abundance. Give your relationship a chance. And a year from now, the last reading I did for her, a year from now was highlighted for her. Reward yourself. There's a baby girl there. She has that pretty little girl. Family's being highlighted for her. New love. Focus on service. See only love. So I assumed that new partner was for Chrisean. Or these two, or Chrisean and her both could be meeting new people. She needs to accept something so she can get unconditional love and acceptance. New partner, the same card just came out. That's interesting. A chance meeting is no mistake, is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set wheels in motion for the fruition of whatever she's been praying for. She needs to pay careful attention to new people we send into her life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort and safety, abundance. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. A year from now, reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately. She's always talking about how she gives and gives and no one gives back. So this energy of her wanting to reward herself in a meaningful way. Family's being highlighted. This situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and experience with the calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the sci-fis within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. New love. So this could be like a new guy for her, or needing to have a new love with a family member. This energy is very interesting how it's coinciding with the reading with Ronnie and Chrisean. See only love. So Spirit's highlighting, you got to change those nasty ways. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in an undreamed way. And focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. It's something about giving and receiving that keeps on being mentioned here. What did I pull from this side? Energy around Chasity Malone. I see moving boxes and needing to delete something to do with the phone. Energy around Chasity Malone. What's next? See a letter S being highlighted. Supplements. Looking at something online and wanting to stand up for herself and talk. Catfish. You know what catfishes are. They're not what they seem. The comfort pet. But this card talks about loyalty. Someone can have a dog. Traveling. Passports. And more messages. But back of the deck, nausea. Vomiting. Airplane flights and trying to control something. Energy around Chasity Malone. I mean, I guess it would make sense that her... Why is it the same energy coming out for the Runny Doe reading? That's interesting. Somebody is going to be meeting someone that's similar to someone that's no longer here. So it's possible that her and Chrisean will be going through the similar timelines. It's very possible. Energy around... she feels trapped, or she's gonna feel trapped, but it almost feels like she's trapped in her head. I wonder, allegedly intent purposes, has she ever thought about harming herself? Energy or whatever's going on, is it making her feel like she wants to harm herself? Energy around Chasity Malone. Settling. What? Spirit, what are you trying to tell me? This is the same card that has come out on the last Chrisean Rock Live. The reading I just did for, her Chrisean speaking out about Runny. The fork in the road energy. Settling. Your soul is telling you on the wrong path. Give yourself the time and space to evolve and discover your true path. You're avoiding what needs to be done because it feels too difficult. Because you're a rebel. That came out in the Runny Doe reading too. Limiting beliefs are blocking your abundance. Consider doing something on your own. Like an entrepreneur. She's a trailblazer destined to pave the way for future generations. Or she's just rebellious. There's a transformation here. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. She could like to write. Words are powerful. Use them to manifest more abundance. Consider careers like blogging, content writing, or book authoring, creative writing. Something around paperwork, contracts. Your words have the power to influence and share your gifts with the world. That's odd. Why she got the same energy? Huh. Let me see. What's next for Chasity Malone? She has transformation twice. What's next for Chasity Malone? Thank you. It's the Hierophant. In this deck, this talks about a selfless spiritual upheaval. Who that just came out for? It came out in the Jaden Alexis reading with the Cardi B. And a tower. Something unexpectedly happened. On this side, it talks about the hidden causes of why something happened. Because of someone's decision. and their choices, illusion, and obsession. And just something about a love offer, some sort of news, and doing something because of your own perspective. And it's a devil on this card. And then you got, this is interesting. She has the back of the High Priestess too. And last time this came out was for Jade and Lexus. This talks about protection from darkness, fears, and desires. And you got a King of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, someone that could be possibly arrogant, a master at something, and very intelligent, or something to do with money and love offer. Huh. She could be seeing something like a visions or like having dreams, but this talks about illusion, hopes, and obsession. There's something going on in her head, or will be. But I was like, she's seeing something. Very weird. Very, very weird. This is like very. She got like the same messages as the Jane and Lexus reading, and then that's what I have. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.